building once again.
Ooh, yeah.
We got a new challenge. I did one last night. Oh, man, I'm in love with this. Grizz is here in the building with me.
I mean, it's the unbearable one.
It's the unbearable.
I gotta do it.
You know he had to do it. I was like, listen, I got it because he didn't get one. And so I was like, you know what? We met up and I'm like, you got to try this, man.
I want you guys to do me a favor too. Go to Old Agnes store, Steve and Michelle Berlant. Go buy something. Maybe buy one of these.
These
all their products.
They're not up yet.
Not yet, but they will be soon. And go buy some brownies. They have some that are not hot. All their stuff is amazing, and they have a bunch of sauces you can't get anywhere else. Sauces from Canada, they have at Old Agnes.
OldAgnesStore.com. All right, so this is a League of Fire. We're gonna get some points for this. So
yeah,
it's I, Uncle Bocow, and
Rhett Grizzly Heat Griffin.
Am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce / products disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. All right, so let me, I do have a timer here.
Okay.
We think it's a 3 or 4. I think it's 3 or 4, but we'll do 4 and we'll just talk and kind of hang out. So how y'all doing out there today?
You got anybody watching?
Get to see us. There's 6 watching.
Oh, cool.
Or 4. Yeah, there was 6. So we do got some watching right now. As you guys can see, it's sealed.
And they always write really cool stuff in their challenges. Let's go.
Let the games begin.
Smiley Face 2022.
Yep.
Go, Steve and Michelle. They're really good people. I get them to hang out with them in San Diego. Awesome people.
And you got there might be some surprises in there.
Oh, there usually is something. So I got a card, I got a sticker.
There we go.
And whose card do I got? Who's that? Demonic Dave.
Oh, I got a card. Hold on. I haven't got this one yet.
Really?
It's
you got
Mr. Brad Warden. Yeah, baby. That's
awesome.
A score.
Dude,
right there, man.
Score.
So I have none of my cards are doubles.
So I got this here. I'm gonna put the box in my pocket. You see, I'm holding on to this.
I just dropped it down. I know nobody's gonna come up and steal it from me.
No, they're not.
But I hope this is coming out clear, guys, because this is we really don't want this to screw up.
So here we go. Gonna be a bear, be a grizzly, right?
That's right.
Or a bull cow. You know what? I'm so stoked to be doing this with Chris. Pantalone.
The unbearable one, Uncle Bocow.
Grizzly Heat. Stay spicy, pepper people.
That's right. Here we go.
Dude.
I told you.
Wow. We got Jason. What up, man?
Caught the live. Yes, you did.
This is tasty.
It's phenomenal. You know, they use organic brown rice, high quality chocolate. This isn't like something you can just buy in the corner store and put some pepper powder on. This is made with love right here. That butter.
Dude, and they are one of the best sweet shops I've ever gotten anything from.
Hands down.
I don't want to leave mine out of the frame, so I'll just stick it in my mouth.
He's also got more teeth than me, so he chews a little bit faster, but...
Oh, I got a toothache on this backside. That tubichara hurt. Tasty.
You think? Yeah.
Reaper, right? Reaper powder?
I believe that is. Yep, it's Reaper powder. Wow. Now, we tried, we've done, this is our 3rd entry level
I'm going to let him finish
challenge that we've done in the past 24 hours, 40
Yeah,
hours.
pretty cool.
I think this one's the hottest out of the 3.
Yeah, it's hotter. That new Got to Be Kidding Me is really good, though, dude. Like, I was surprised. That was tasty. Yeah, that one's got a little more heat than the Chug. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So I think the Chug would be...
It's not, I would not give that to Lady Grizz because she doesn't do hot stuff.
Right.
But if you like stuff a little spicy, you could probably do it. What about the Chug?
So the chug was very, very entry level.
Which one was that one called? The ginger?
It was the ginger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was Chug Life.
Chug Life.
So the Chug Life, he would give it to Lady Grizz.
Yeah.
And I think Lady Grizz would say, that's hot. She would get a little burn
She
from it.
might, but here's the thing is like if you don't have League of Fire points and you're trying to get in the League of Fire, that is a great entry level.
Right.
It's going to burn you less than a one chip for sure.
No, not the Queen Chug.
No, don't give that to
This
anybody.
is something different. The Queen Chug is that's no joke. I did it. I will never do it again. That's for the big boys. Yeah.
I haven't done one yet, but I will. It's coming. I just haven't get one yet.
I'm telling you right now, you're in for a ride.
No.
You're in for a ride.
I'm sure.
Well,
Did you do Skull Soul Slammer?
no, I was going to, and now I'm kind of like debating it after the Queen Chug.
I don't know. The Skull Soul Slammer to me wasn't bad, but my tolerance was pretty good. Right now, my tolerance is
Well, I'm not worried about drinking this Scoville Slammer. I would
stuff
love
the
that.
gut.
But the gut, I don't know what it would do to me.
You just got to prep good for it. You know, that's the thing. Make sure if you guys do it, you got a pretty packed belly. And here's my advice. This is what I do. You know, make sure you eat something high carbs.
Yeah.
And then I call stacking it. So you eat a full belly, liquid. I like to drink about 16 ounces of water right before the challenge. Then eat the challenge or the chug or whatever. And then eat something after you do your burn. Stack it.
And I do the same thing.
What it does, it helps pass it through so it doesn't just sit in your gut.
That's right. So this you're still burning a little bit from it.
I feel a bit of mild tingle.
Right. But this is this is on the higher end of the low end stuff, the entry level stuff. This is hotter. This is hotter than the Nougat.
Yeah, it is.
Hotter than the Nougat. The Nougat was really good also.
It was tasty.
All three of them are
Super tasty.
The new challenges are completely
Uncle
awesome.
Bill, did you get cramps after the Queen Chug? Yes, he did.
Yes, very bad. The worst I've ever had. I thought I was gonna die. I never.
I'm laughing because we do that to each other.
Yeah.
But,
never have I been in that much pain in my life ever, under any circumstances.
Wow.
Under any circumstances.
And that means it's a burner because he does eat hot stuff.
Yeah, I have a bullet in my leg still, and that did not hurt as bad as those cramps. Okay. So
wow.
I'm just saying. I have not been through a lot of severe pain. I've been very blessed not to have to deal with a lot of heavy, severe pain. And of course, to me, like a toothache is the end of the world. You know, they are one of the worst things ever.
Yeah, and I've actually got one right now. A toothache that I've had for
really bad.
Almost about a week.
So I'm still got a burn going here. The throat burn is enjoyable.
We're east. We're in a mall. What is this again?
So we're in Concord Mills right now.
Concord Mill Mall.
We just got the camera pointed that way, but we were just in this is the biggest mall down in North Carolina.
In this area, right?
We just went to Pepper Palace and tried some sauces. And
yeah, I mean, they're good. You guys know, you've been to Pepper Palace. We got one in Vegas. It's very overpriced. Some of the sauces are pretty good.
There were some decent ones, yeah.
I just got a problem. For me, when you start having to spend like
$20,
$14, $18, $20 for sauce, we are a beast. I am a Grizzly. I've been accused of it. Hey, I want to do a favor. Can I do this?
Go ahead, man.
So
4 minutes.
one of my good buddies sent me this hat. Whiskey Ridge Spice Company. You guys see this on the back? He's a good friend of mine. I used to live in Kalispell, Montana. And Kenny Gibbons, a good friend of mine, owns the company. He's got a partner with it. I know both of them, Mr. Sean Chenard. You guys, if you like grinders with like hot peppers and stuff like that, go check out their website, Whiskey Ridge Spices, whiskeyridgespices.com, I believe. And you know, they have just make these really good grinders. They got really cool sayings, but you know, he was one of the guys that really helped me make this trip possible. So just a really cool guy. I really liked his grinders because some of them got like Reaper and other stuff, and it's all dried, and so it's like like a pepper grinder with salt and stuff in it. One of them's garlic, and it's great to add to food without changing the flavor profile too much, but adding some heat. So there's my shameless plug for Whiskey Ridge Spice Company.
Yeah, and if anybody hasn't subscribed to his channel, it's Grizzly Heat. I tried tagging him, doing the YouTube tag for this, and it didn't work for some reason. We had a little bit of a problem just now. Hopefully this video doesn't buffer and it comes out clear, because this is we will get points for that. It is a League of Fire challenge. I am very impressed with it.
Tasty.
Yeah, it's very tasty. I seen Michelle actually eating it and was salivating when I watched the video. And I told Steve, I said, I want that, I want that, I want that. And I told him that I was going to be possibly around someone that had some. And I was able to score some.
That's
and,
cool. And then
yeah,
he turned me on. He's like, hey, man.
Yeah,
It was delicious.
I did try one last night, and that was my bedtime snack, late night snack, you know, and it was excellent. And I still got a little burn going. I would say, like I said, if you didn't watch the video from last night, for someone like me, a moderate chili head, 3 of those would get me where I like to be at and stuff. He could probably eat 5 for 2 reasons. 1, he's tougher than I am.
Wow,
2,
my tolerance is up there right now.
And 2,
and I got more teeth in
he's
you.
a friggin' honey bear. He loves sweets.
I'll be honest with you guys. Chocolate with hot stuff in it or anything like that, that is the thing I do well. I can eat. We were at Pucker Butt and I was eating squares of the Ed Curry Experience. I haven't done the whole bar, but I ate 2. We're just standing there talking around. That stuff is tasty to me. Where some people, I was talking to some friends and they're like, I couldn't eat even half a sliver of that thing, dude, because it wrecks them, you know. Well, that's my thing. Fresh pods can kind of be my nemesis, but I've been known to eat a few.
You do, man, and you impressed me. I seen you eating like whole Cali Reapers last year and stuff. I was like, jeez. But yeah,
sometimes, man, it's been a bit though.
Yeah,
I'm getting back in. I'm starting to make some more videos.
Yeah, and you guys should go visit the oldagnesstore.com. Grab yourself some stuff. This will be released. And who's that? Can I see?
We lost it. Hold on. Touch it. Stefan.
What's up, y'all? I'm sorry.
Oh, Walker, Texas Pepper. It's hard for us to see. It's hard to see that.
We can see some of the
There's a
comments when they come
glare.
up, but
There's a glare with the lighting. We can't really see too good. So.
So anyways, oldagnesstore.com. I think I don't know. I think they're releasing this at the first of the year.
Should be soon.
Yeah, and so I mean, maybe they'll do a late night New Year's Eve.
Who knows?
You know,
you never know with those guys.
Yeah.
I can tell you, they're some of the nicest people. I got to hang out with them in San Diego. Some of the nicest people I've ever met. Steve and Michelle are just awesome, and like I'm super thankful I got to do that. The little notes and stuff, they handwrite those on all their challenges. And they're just really cool people, and they make great products. You guys should check them out.
Yeah, and Steve and Michelle, Mrs. Bullcow is like she has been seriously wanting. My wife only eats 100% organic, but so she's really been. She's kind
You've already passed the timer, right?
Yeah, that's gone and over. We're just hanging out right now. And,
cool.
But yeah, so Mrs. Bullcow was like, tell them to make a 100% organic, snack or something. But anyways, that's something that these guys use mostly organic ingredients anyway, organic rice in there and whatnot. And we like that, as you guys know. I make small batch hot sauces. I try to keep everything organic. The only time I veer from it is if I am using a seasoning from somebody else in the chili community.
Oh, I got you. So you're doing a collab with somebody.
It's just seasoning.
That's understandable.
And there's
guys.
some stuff like that I don't mind and stuff. But all my stuff, man, I mean, if I want to use for sauces to maintain color, turmeric. I'm giving you guys one of my secrets. If you put turmeric in an orange sauce, it will keep that orange color for 2 years. I mean,
even shelf stable. It helps keep color shelf stable.
Yep. And
you guys
if you have
a
yellow sauce, use turmeric, and it will keep it yellow. And so I'm just saying, there's a lot of little tricks in that you can use, and we use 100% organic ingredients, like I said, except for. So that's why we respect the Old Agnes store and their love for organic products, and it's just food the way God made it. And before we had GMOs and pesticides and
all that stuff. And look, hear me out, guys. I'm not a health food freak, but I'm starting to worry a lot about my health the older I get. So it's really not good to eat out of a box or out of a can. Fresh vegetables, if you're gonna do vegetables that aren't fresh, at least buy frozen. Canned vegetables have so much sodium and preservatives in it. Not good for you guys. Jason says yes, me too. I do too.
Yeah.
Well, it's just good, guys. You don't. Here's the thing. The older you get, when you're young, you don't know how long you're gonna live, and we put stuff in our bodies. That like, I thought I'd be dead already, but I'm still alive. So guess what? I'm starting to work on my health. I got to lose some weight. I got to get healthier because Lady Grizz don't want to be there alone, and that's being selfish, not taking care of myself.
Me too, man. That's been a major conviction of mine lately.
Yeah, Jason, you're 48. I'm getting ready to turn 53. So
yeah, I'm 48.
and it creeps up on you guys. And let me tell you something. I've been struggling. I've been doing a lot of juicing and stuff and meal replacements, and it's a workout to get the weight off of you the older you get. So
I know.
you know, and I'll be honest with you. I mean, I might occasionally have a beer with a burger or something, but I don't really drink. So it's not like I used to pack a lot of calories and like drinking beer and stuff, and I don't do that anymore. So, you know, if you're doing that, you need to lose some weight. That's a great way. Anything that turns to sugar in your body and beer, it's a lot of calories. I mean, if you are going to have a beer with a meal, you know, I'm a craft beer connoisseur. I like good microbrews, good stuff, but, you know, maybe hit that, you know, maybe have one. And if you're going to have two, maybe hit the Michelob Ultra or Miller Lite or something. I'm not opposed to drinking. I'm just saying, watch where you can, try to cut calories where you can. And that thing right there, shouldn't have ate it because it's full of calories, but it was good.
Yeah,
I mean,
listen,
and besides,
you gotta treat yourself.
Full Cow said, "Hey, you want to eat this with me?" And I'm like, at first I was like, "Well, I got to go get on an airplane. I might."
And I was gonna eat one with Paul, guys. If you, I think it was Katie. So Beyond Seattle Eats. It's on her channel. There's one of Paul eating one of these League of Fire. Paul,
what if he got lit up a little bit?
He did. I think he did a little bit, and so he, you know, but he did. And I was gonna go eat one with him last night, but it was late. I was running on 2 hours sleep from my Killer Queen episode the night before, and I was just exhausted. And but anyways, I did say, well, just, you know, because everyone we were looking to try it so bad, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just eat one right now before bed. And I did, and I loved it. And then I was like, man, I wanted to eat one with somebody. So me and him got in touch, and I was like,
we've been hanging out for a couple hours.
Yeah,
you know, really
let's go, let's do this and stuff, you know. And you gotta understand something. We had a rough weekend as far as cat crabs, both of us.
There was some moments last night that I was in a little bit of a bind. I can just tell you guys that. But I feel good today. I got up, ate a good breakfast, and we did some walking. We walked around the mall, and you know, it's like, I got a little bit of nerve damage in my legs, so I can't walk as much as I used to, but it's good to stretch my legs. I'm getting ready to get on a plane, go back to Vegas. So I get to hang out with Uncle Bull Guy.
You already know what it is. All right, guys, we're going to head out. And, hit that like button if you're watching this afterwards, which I know a lot of people, it's Monday, you know, early afternoon.
Busy.
A lot of people are at work right now. But if you're at work or whatever and you watch this later, hit the share button, man. This is a new challenge. OldAgnesStore.com. Get you some.
Peace. Cool, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, man.